I ruined my skin and it's messing with my mind and my self-confidence. So my face went from this to this in just a few weeks. And sadly, I've had to live with the consequences of this mistake for the past 4 months. So I was about doing my night skincare routine and I thought to just talk about this while doing it. I'm making this video so that someone out there who is also acne prone like me avoids the silly mistake I make and don't make the same thing. So it's like doing this so that you can learn from my own lesson, learn from my own experience, right? So this simple mistake that I'm talking about, right, took me from getting compliments like, "Oh my god, I love your skin. What do you use? You're glowing so much. Oh my god." To hearing questions like, "What happened to your face? What's wrong with your face? Ah, your face is rough." Oh. I've always been acne prone. I've always had acne all my life, like since I was 8, right? But sometime in 2022, I was able to finally act the skincare routine for my skin type. And since then, it's been improvement until I took this action that put my face in jeopardy. For someone like me who consumes a lot of skincare content on YouTube and even on other social media platform, one can wonder how I made such mistake. And I still wonder the same myself because it was a silly mistake. But here's the full story. So I got tired of having, little acne once in a while, and I thought, okay, perhaps I should just, I've been hearing about retinoid. Let me just use this product once and for all, perhaps to clear my acne, and I probably never have to have acne in my life again. Be it pimples, blackhead, anything. I wouldn't have to struggle with that anymore. But I think I got it wrong. No, I actually did get it wrong, right? So the first mistake that I made, that actually like superseded every other mistake, is the fact that I did not make enough inquiries. I did not do my due diligence, right? So I had heard about this thing from people. I went online, I searched, right? But I did not search enough. I didn't get enough information. I just took the little information I got and I used that to, go and get the product. And, it was after the damage had been done that I went back to watch some videos and I realized that I did everything wrong. I did everything wrong when it comes to using tretinoin to treat your acne. Now, for someone who's just using tretinoin for the first time, it's be more advisable to start small. This thing about starting small, it doesn't really apply to the serious part of our life. It applies to every other thing, even skincare, right? So I should have started small, started with something as small as 0.025, right? But guess what? I skipped that. I skipped 0.05 and I went all the way to 0.1%. 0.1, the largest. Something, I think that's like the highest. Something, a product I've never tried. I did not try small. And the sad part is the fact that the lady I was buying tretinoin product from was even telling me that, oh, don't buy this one. I think you should buy the 0.025 because, of your face. She was explaining to me, right? She didn't really go in the but to me, I was like, not this Nigerian mentality for you that has you thinking, not this Nigerian mentality that have you thinking that, oh my god, you're tough, you have like a tough skin. You don't want to think that, oh, your skin could be sensitive, you're like you're the strong type, stronger, you're the stronger end of everything. So I was like, no, I'm sure my face will be able to take it, that kind of thing. And so I went ahead with a 0.1%, and that was a terrible mistake that nobody should make when it comes to using tretinoin. Now, the next action I took with tretinoin that ruined my skin is that I was applying it every day. Tretinoin is not something that we apply every day, but then, yeah, I applied it every day for like 2 weeks or so. Daily application of tretinoin is a ridiculous mistake. And I didn't only do that, I was also using a retinol soap at the same time. I was using both products together, which is not advisable. I was using the soap morning and night, but I was using the tretinoid gel every night. And oh boy, I saw the effects. I'm going to attach a picture of it on my face, what it looked like when I was in that. It was terrible, very terrible. And sincerely speaking, I regret it up until now. And so the next one is that I did not stop using the tretinoin even after I saw what it was doing to my face. I saw the purging as it's working, which is actually correct, right? But because I was using it the wrong way, I didn't realize that I was damaging my skin more than anything. I was damaging my skin. It was so bad that my face became really sensitive that even applying moisturizer to my face would hurt my face. Yes, I would feel this sharp sensation whenever I applied the moisturizer I was using at that point in time, which was simple moisturizer. So at that point, I knew, okay, something was going on. So at what point did I finally stop using tretinoin? That was after I went back to do the due diligence I should have done since. And I went to watch a lot of videos and I saw that I did everything. Like every mistake they say people should not make when it comes to using tretinoin, I made every single one of them, all of it. So I had to stop at that point in time because I mean, the damage had been done. My acne was now more terrible. My face had changed, and my face was also very sensitive, right? So I had to stop. I had to stop for a while. I think after that, I didn't apply anything for my face like that for a while. Also, I also changed soap. I stopped using the retinoid soap. I just went back to I was using my bathing soap that's like Dudu soon, the black soap. And then there's some discussions about using Dudu soap on your face, even on body. But yeah, there's something I use and I like the soap. Right. Thankfully, that also helped. Stopping when I did also helped because sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I kept on using that tretinoin gel the way I was using it. I mean, what was the worst that could have happened? Because my face actually, I think my face actually got into the climax of acne. So if you're an acne prone girly like me, you want to be sure that you are making research before you are applying any product on your face. One thing I realized trying to get my skin back is the fact that hydration is important. And if your face is lacking hydration to a large extent, your skincare routine might actually purge you instead of work for you, especially if you're an acne prone girly. So guys, I've come to the end of today's video and I'm done with my skincare routine for the night. So I'll just go ahead and get myself to bed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, okay? Bye. Mwah.